we ask you to be with us as we conduct the affairs of our county, to let us do it to the best of our ability, God, and in integrity. We ask you to bless our county, bless our nation, and be with us. And we ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Morning, Chris. These are some of the
I just couldn't get it before you stepped on it.
I'm catching too many.
That's about how it works.
Hey, that's good. Edward told me.
Approve the minutes for February 10th. Regular session.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
We gotta approve the one from the guard band, or is that all?
Number 4, we need the special session 2026.
I thought we just approved both. We just approved both. You said the minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
We have no personal action forms, no official bonds. Number 7, receive the monthly payroll report for January 2026.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all? Item 7 is your payroll report. For January, there's 70 full-time employees, 28 part-time, and 4 temporary.
Number 8, discuss an act on the renewal of Affordable Care Act, recording and tracking service agreement.
Yeah, this is just a renewal. We have to get this every year. TAC handles all of our arts ACA reporting. So it goes to the state.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
discuss an act on approval of the receipt filing listing specifying Trinity County debt schedule for January 2022.
Rebecca, before I forget it, I know the ARPA funds have to be spent by the end of the year. And I think what I have mostly left is interest, that is our money we can keep. Is there any of the ARPA money that is left that is not interest on my account?
I'll look into it.
If you would, let me
Yeah.
know, have a total, or I'm gonna burn it up in rock if I can. Got money to burn. All $7.
Sometime next week, we need to get together on more money. After everything gets done,
Okay,
I'll come sit down with you.
okay.
The interest that we've approved on this ARPA money can be transferred into regular savings, it doesn't have to be spent.
I'd have to check on.
No.
Let me ask that question.
No, your interest is yours to spend ever how you want to spend it.
You don't have no time.
You're only required to spend the ARPA, and if you don't spend the ARPA by the end of the year, you gotta send it back.
That ain't gonna happen.
Am I right, Warren? But that was my question, to see how much is left of actual principal.
We'll go ahead and check, make you another check on the interest, because I want you to put in regular.
Okay,
Like I said, we've got to get it spent.
Mine should be
Now,
six,
FEMA don't
$7,000.
have- FEMA don't have a limit on that.
No, sir. We're good.
Can I make one statement just to give all you confirmation? I sent this to Mike, back in 2024, but there's guidance from the National Association of Counties talking about how, ARPA funds have to be spent, but the interest accrued is not subject to the same program restrictions, so.
Yeah.
So they can put it over into the savings.
Interest.
That's what we want to do.
All right, I'm done, Judge.
Need a motion? So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Thank you.
Number 10, discuss and approval of monthly financial report, January 2026 through one.
This is the financial report for January, and everybody should be approximately at about 33% on spending. Now, this is everything from October to. Oh, 25?
No, I am.
Oh.
Did you, figure that out? Hold
I know we're paying 2 of those that are on there, this check run, but I'm gonna have to check the other ones, cause they can have them on. So I'll double check it for yours.
on. Okay. But you say it's $200 bill for today.
Yes.
I don't have any questions, Judge.
I don't either.
No, approve that.
Need a motion?
Yes, sir.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 11, discuss an act on approval of claims and invoices.
These invoices are to be paid today from February 4th to the 17th. And the total did change because one invoice did not get put until yesterday. And it was for, Mr. Smith and Mr. Trusses that which the recycler from up here. We had to add that on at the last minute, so,
That's right.
to make sure it got out. So the total ended up being $116,828.32.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 11, discuss an act on approval on claims and invoices. That's one we just went through. Number 12, discuss an act on approval on the budget amendment.
And this is just for the 13,166, it was regular paper.
So moved.
Well, about that used truck.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got a motion and a second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Please add, discuss the act of using Starlink for backup for the internet of the phone.
And Chris is here with IT enabled, and he's got some breakdowns on everything for you on that, and to be able to answer questions with our wonderful.
We never had a backup system, and this is a backup system.
Is that gonna fix like the phone problems you've been having?
Yeah, so the problem with the phones is actually that the fiber keeps getting cut by contractors out and about, and you're failing over to the backup AT&T cellular connection. When that happens, there's not enough bandwidth on that cellular connection to keep everything running, and it makes the phones, that's the first obvious thing that happens, but everything on the internet is slow. So the goal is to put a Starlink up, use it as the backup instead. That cellular connection, we're seeing about 5 megabits per second whenever it goes into being backup. The Starlink will provide up to 300.
Talking about getting rid of AT&T backup.
We'll get rid of the AT&T backup, that's right, that's right.
Now,
And
so-
we're not even having to pay for the equipment. All we're paying is a $25 shipping charge.
Yep, so we're able to get the equipment.
Say that
for free.
again.
The equipment for Starlink, we're not having to buy it. We're getting it through, we're paying a $25 shipping charge for them to get the equipment.
So the equipment is included. Basically, you pay $65 a month for the service, and then it's about 5 hours, we think, to get the cable run and get it mounted on the building and run into the current equipment.
Is that gonna be our current Wi-Fi? Would we use Starlink as
So-
Wi-Fi right now?
So Wi-Fi is there's one right here. There's a little device that provides the Wi-Fi inside. That all goes back to the main router, and then it uses whatever internet provider you have. We'll keep using Windstream as the primary, because it's a good fiber connection, and we'll use Starlink as a backup if that fails.
Okay.
All of the Wi-Fi will go through whichever one is active.
Okay.
So we're paying $65 a month for a backup?
Yes, sir.
What are we paying Windstream a month?
So for the AT&T, you're probably paying about that. This will end up being a wash.
So how often does it go down?
It's-
Every day.
It's not every day, but
Every day.
it feels like every day sometimes, but it's actually been down 4 times in the last 3 months for an extended period, for 8 to 10 hours.
Let me ask this question, I think I have the answer. So right now our backup is AT&T,
That's right.
and we pay for that.
You pay for that too.
About what we pay for Starlink.
That's right.
So what we're doing is we're already paying for a backup.
Just
We're
gonna
switching
get
to
away
a
with
better
AT&T.
backup for the same cost.
That's right.
So how long is this for? Is it a month to
It's
month?
month to month, yes, sir.
And so it's not there for a year or 5 years?
However long you want to use it.
And so it's nothing built in that you're gonna go up 10% next year
No, sir.
and all this?
And I hope that you find in the next little packet we'll talk about, I'll explain this more, but in the end, we act as your IT department. We're looking for solutions that you don't have to worry about that on.
Lindsay, are you recommending this?
Yes,
I make it the form of a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So that was Starlink. The other, you want to go ahead and wait, or
yeah, he'll read it off and then we'll.
no problem?
Well,
There's
hold
just-
on just a minute.
There's a
We done
second
voted,
packet
but
there.
I'm gonna hold on a minute here.
Okay, so the first sheet is the Starlink. The
Yeah.
second packet is, she wants to talk about it.
Yeah, that's sure what I want to talk about, that second page, this is what we just approved.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk about this second page.
Okay, the second one, it's more of like, I don't know how to explain it because I'm not
So I'll
100% familiar with it.
Okay. So the little wireless access point that's here, that connects back to switches in this building that connect all of the ports, like phone lines, not phone lines, but it is what they all connect back to. Currently, you use a product called Fortinet, and they have an annual subscription for that hardware. And that annual subscription goes up 10% a year. Right now, the current cost that you are set to renew this month is about $5,000, a little bit less. We can replace most of the equipment in the county for about $10,000, and that does not have the annual subscription fee.
So you save 4,000 a year.
A year, that's right. And so that first page, if you look at it,
You're real slick. I'll tell you that, you're real slick.
So it's the little white puck looking
That's
there?
right.
Okay, because the Wi-Fi is not super great.
So that's a different problem. We may need to replace where those Wi-Fi access points are.
Okay.
Right.
I was
To make
thinking
sure that
just
we
in
have
my
good strength.
office.
Yes, sir. It may be just the walls in the building or something is knocking that signal down. So maybe we need another access point somewhere else. But at the end of the day, it's how many of those that you have deployed in the building that really drive what that is.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so we're talking about account number, item 14, right?
14.
Yes.
But
We
it's,
need to.
it's saving more than
Yeah, that's
$4,000 a year.
Let's go for the Fortinet.
It's right at 5,000 almost this
We
year.
made
That's
the
gonna go up
motion
10%.
to go with it.
So 13.
This is what it is.
Hey, but now,
We made the
14,
motion, but we didn't.
Just a minute.
We gotta move on
We
this.
got this.
Yeah, number 13. We're gonna back up just a little bit and do this other because it's
There's
all.
already been a motion in a second.
Second.
Yeah.
Just need to vote.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 14, discuss.
I might have wished I had to make that motion when we get to this 14. Go ahead. Cause I knew it was something, when they gonna do something for free, wasn't gonna charge us nothing.
No,
This
this is separate, this is totally separate,
Yeah.
this is a separate.
Okay, that's what I'm looking
This
at,
is
come
all-
on with it.
come on, Judge, go 14.
Okay, discussing action changing from Fortinet, now you can go ahead and tell him, explain it to him.
Okay, so wireless access points connect back to switches in the closet. All of your computers connect back to those same switches. And then get you to the internet through either Windstream or Starlink. Today we use Fortinet equipment. We'd like to move most of the county, with the exception of the sheriff's office, to Ubiquiti equipment that does not have the annual subscription fee. Currently, you pay about $5,000 a year for the annual subscription fee for the Fortinet licenses, and with Ubiquiti, there is no charge. There is an upfront fee of about $10,000 for the replacement equipment. So within 2 years, you get that back, basically.
What about our offices over in Trinity?
So we have that in this same building, Trinity
It
and
includes
Apple
everything.
Springs.
So the reason that we're not going with the sheriff's office as well is for the sieges.
For sieges, yes, sir. So they have a requirement, it's called FIPS.
Yep.
The Fortinet gear is FIPS certified, the Ubiquiti is not.
So even with, keep staying with them at the sheriff's office, we're still gonna be saving.
Yes, sir. It'll be about $500 for the licenses for those guys.
Per year versus 5.
That's right.
So this is coming out of the IT budget, and we do have the money in the budget.
Yes,
You know, I believe in living within the budget.
oh, wow.
And the reason it's coming up for us, we went through and did the little audit last month of the closets, looked at everything, and we're gonna do a bunch of work in that. It was included in our first bid. So if we go ahead and swap it out now, that's included with that. We're not charging anything extra for that.
And then also it came up because it's the renewal time for the.
Yes, sir.
Fortinet.
So it's
So is
convenient.
this company gonna move forward in the future, maybe get certified, so we can have just one company?
Yeah, probably, I don't know. the number.
Clouds.
Yeah, it's all about the dang clouds up there.
No clouds today.
I make a motion, we approve it.
I'll second that. I'll second
All
that.
in favor?
Aye.
So moved.
Say
Thank
it
you, guys.
Thank you.
What is that?
We're going broke saving money.
Yeah.
I'll bring it back next time.
You gotta let it.
It's not pressing, but next thing in the area.
No problem.
You did spend 5. Really just cost the tax.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, I appreciate your
I
time.
think I need to tell you thank you, but I'm not sure. I'll let you know.
Number 15, discuss an act on disbursement of child safety fees per local government code.
That's Nancy.
That's Nancy.
Y'all need me to come up? It's
you
nothing
want to.
different, it's the same as the last year.
The same as last year.
Mine is Boys and Girls Club. Good morning. Good to see
Good morning.
everybody. Mine is Boys and Girls Club because they closed down.
I make a motion we,
Second.
wow,
So good to see y'all.
thank you, Nancy.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Number 16. Discuss an act on approval on state homeland security program. Morning.
Good morning.
So we have a grant for the state homeland security. We used this before to apply to get a boat for rescues and evacuations and stuff in the area. Somehow the financing fell through on that through the state. We haven't received that yet. So we were going to use this grant to apply again this year, and hopefully we'll see those funds come through.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, that's one.
Lindsay's got some there too.
Yeah.
Okay, did that.
Number 16, discuss an act on approval. on state-
17.
Item 17, discuss an act on approval resolution for nonprofit security grant program. FY 2026.
So this one, we were looking into it, and it looks like we can use the funds to replace our current, cameras in the courthouse.
That's security cameras.
Yes, sir, the security cameras.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sign that.
Number 18, receive the monthly report for the Trinity County Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
Judge, I spoke with the sheriff briefly this morning, something come up, said we're gonna.
Have any questions?
No.
On the monthly report, discuss an act on approval of the monthly reports for 2026. Trinity County Attorney. $32,868.84. $32,868.84. Pre-trial. January, it's 2 months, $35,468.84.
Who is it?
It's the county attorney. $35,468.84. Nancy Santel's office. $94,816.26. $94,816.26. Precinct 1, Judge Wallace, $88,1680, $8,816.80. Precinct 2, Keith Johnson, $7,276.80, $7,276.80.
And a big thank you, Judge Johnson, for taking care of that. Soon, maybe we'll have somebody to help you out, buddy.
Hopefully.
Yes, sir.
He wears a lot of hats.
Yes, he does. I'm very proud of
He's so
that.
gracious to do that. Keith, thank you so much.
Brother Smith.
Precinct 3, Keith Johnson, $6,020. $6,020. February for Mr. Keith Johnson. Precinct 3, $10,043. $10,043. Judge Steptoe. Precinct 4. $6,013.04. $6,013.04. Shasta Burton, Trinity County Clerk, $16,545. $16,545. Julian Steptoe, District Clerk, $11,014. $11,014.
That all look good?
So,
Make a motion to approve.
Steve,
All
second.
in favor?
Aye.
Number 20, discuss an act on approval on bid for tax resale properties, Trinity County Appraisal District.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'm on the same vote on this, since I lied on it. Just vote, yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
One nay.
No, it wasn't that,
Abstain.
I was saying,
You abstain.
well, my name's on
I
there.
know that, I saw that.
I just don't want, you know, they'd after me anyway. You didn't know it, they've been after me. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make it. I ain't gonna forget it is. 21, good.
Creation of groundwater authority. We'll turn this over to Mr. Copenhagen.
Well, so Tommy actually talked to Houston County about it, and from what I understand, they think it's probably better for each county to do their individual groundwater authority. However, they are happy to meet with us and kind of give us a heading, somewhere to go. And I think Commissioner Parks and I need to sit down with them. And Tommy, is there someone else we're supposed to talk to too over there?
One of the commissioners over there is, Gene, I talked to him yesterday, he's gonna set up a meeting between me and Colton, going over there and meet with him, because he's the one kind of heading it up in his county. And also there's a lady that sits on the state board that was helping them, and she'd be more than happy to sit with us too, and give us, the do's and don'ts and what we can, what we need to do.
This has got to do with that bunch of trying
Get all our underwater.
to get the underwater
supply.
from Anderson and Houston County.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, I make a motion to create this groundwater authority for Trinity County and give them authority. Said you gotta discuss an act, so I'll make a motion to do it.
Did they go meet with them?
We'll start the creation. We'll start.
Yeah,
Okay.
start
I'll
creating
second
it.
All in favor?
Aye.
This is if they draw that water down, it may leave our wells empty, and you may have to go back in and re-drill again, so if their water's not.
See, that's what's happening in the hill country right now. So much building, breaking up property into small tracts. They're, all the rivers are going dry out there.
Make a motion with adjourn.